Hi everyone, it's Leanne here at Newcastle Libraries and welcome to this morning's Little Bears. I hope we're ready. We're going to start with our hello song. So 1, 2, 3. Little bears, 1, 2, 3. All my little bears are here with me. You're my little bear, you're my friend. You're my little bear, you're my friend. Little bears, 1, 2, 3. All my little bears are here with me. Well done everybody. Now we're going to go straight in, as we always do, to wind the bobbin up so we can get ourselves moving. 1, 2, 3. Wind the bobbin up, wind the bobbin up. Pull, pull, clap, clap, clap. Wind it back again, wind it back again. Pull, pull, clap, clap, clap. Point to the ceiling, point to the floor. Point to the window and point to the door. Clap your hands together, 1, 2, 3. And put your hands upon your knee. And are we ready to go even faster? Ready? Wind the bobbin up, wind the bobbin up. Pull, pull, clap, clap, clap. Wind it back again, wind it back again. Pull, pull, clap, clap, clap. Point to the ceiling, point to the floor. Point to the window and point to the door. Clap your hands together, 1, 2, 3. And put your hands upon your knee. That was so speedy, well done everybody. We'll keep moving and we will do head, shoulders, knees and toes. Are we ready? 1, 2, 3. Head, shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes. Head, shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes. And eyes and ears and mouth and nose. Heads, shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes. Very good. Now I have got some lovely snowy Christmassy stories for us this morning. So we're going to start with Big Bear, Little Brother, and it is by Carl Norak. Thank you, as always, to Macmillan for letting us read it. On the ice, with the wind blowing gently, Big Bear stopped running. Oh, how wonderful it was to be still, to close his eyes and to dream. But suddenly he heard a cry from the cliff above. Who was it? Was it a hunter? He looked up quickly. A child was tumbling through the sky, just like a snowflake. He must have slipped and fallen. He'd be crushed on the hard ice. Big Bear ran, dived, and caught him safely in his huge paws. The little boy trembled when he realised where he had landed. Don't be scared, said Big Bear. He put the boy down and started on his way. But soon he heard a voice behind him. Wait, I'm Minnick. I'm coming with you. They walked side by side until they reached an ice bridge. Then Big Bear went ahead slowly, carefully, to make sure the ice was thick enough. Minnick followed him trustingly. After a while he said, I like being with you. You protect me. Will you be my big brother? Big Bear laughed. How can I be your big brother? We're much too different. Minnick led Big Bear to the edge of the water and they leant down to stare at themselves. Look, said Minnick, we're not that different. We look just like each other when we smile. Well, maybe, said Big Bear, but I'm much taller than you. Minnick climbed onto a mound of snow. Not anymore, you're not, he laughed. Now I'm taller than you. But I can be terrifying, said Big Bear. To prove it, he growled loudly. Can you growl like a polar bear? Rawr! Minnick climbed down, pretended he was a fearsome pirate, and shouted in his loudest voice, "I'm not scared of you." Big Bear laughed. "But I'm much faster than you," he said. He started to run and then slid onto his back. Minnick jumped on and together they skidded quickly over the ice. "Look, I'm as fast as you," Minnick cried. "Now watch me do some things I'm really good at." He danced, juggled a snowball and walked on his hands. Big Bear tried to copy him. "You're right that we're different," laughed Minnick. "But we don't have to be the same to be brothers, do we?" Big Bear didn't reply. He had sensed a storm suddenly approaching. "We must go," he said. "Walk close to me as quickly as you can. My body will protect you from the wind." The wind raged and heavy snow fell. "Don't be afraid," Big Bear shouted. "I'll take you home, little brother." As the storm grew more violent, Minnick became exhausted. Twice he stumbled and almost fell. Eventually, he stopped. He could go no further. Big Bear growled against the storm, but the wind drowned him out. Minnick began to grow faint, so Big Bear pulled him in close, desperately trying to warn him. Just then, a bright light shone in front of them. Headlights! A man appeared on a sled. Big Bear stopped dead. This must be a hunter, and he was angry. But Minnick threw himself in front of Big Bear. "Now it's my turn to protect you, big brother," he said. Then suddenly Minnick ran towards the hunter. "It's Daddy!" he shouted. "Daddy, stop! It's okay! Big Bear is my brother. He saved my life." "Minnick, my little boy," cried his father. "I've looked everywhere for you. Are you all right?" Minnick didn't reply. He had seen Big Bear turning to leave. "Wait, big brother," he cried. He ran to him and held him tight. "Goodbye, big brother," he said. "I'll never forget you." "And you'll live in my heart forever, little brother," said Big Bear. Minnick left on his father's sled, turning to watch Big Bear as he disappeared into the distance. The storm had died down as quickly as it had come. Minnick listened to the wind now blowing gently. How wonderful it was to be still, to close his eyes and to dream. The end. Well, that was a lovely story, wasn't it? And it was about a bear, which is very good when we're doing little bears today. Except that wasn't a little bear, was it? That was a great big bear. Shall we sing our Christmas songs? We got some good practice in last time, so we'll try again this week. Let's start with When Santa Got Stuck Up the Chimney. 1, 2, 3. When Santa got stuck up the chimney, he began to shout, "You girls and boys won't get any toys if you don't pull me out. My beard is black, the suit in my sack, my nose is tickly too. When Santa got stuck up the chimney, achoo, achoo, achoo." Very good. And what about some Jingle Bells? We'll see if we can do all of Jingle Bells today. That's if I can remember the words. Let's have a go. 1, 2, 3. Dashing through the snow on a one-horse open sleigh. Over fields we go, laughing all the way. Bells on bobtails ring, making spirits bright. Oh, what fun it is to ride on a one-horse sleigh tonight. Oh, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride on a one-horse open sleigh. Hey, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Very good. I just about remembered the words there, I think. And of course, we can't forget to sing "We Wish You a Merry Christmas." Can you remember the words? I think you can. Let's have a go. 1, 2, 3. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Good tidings we bring to you and your kin. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Oh, I'm losing my voice a little bit. Very good, everybody. Now, before our next story, we will sing one more song. And it's not quite a Christmassy song, but it is about a star. And we know that the shepherds followed the star in the sky, don't we? So it is a little bit Christmassy. We'll sing "Twinkle, Twinkle, Little Star." 1, 2, 3. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Up above the world so high, like a diamond in the sky. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Very good, everybody. And now, how about we we read Sam's Snowflake by Gillian Shields. And this is a lovely Christmassy story for you. It was Christmas Eve and Sam felt very excited. Dad was setting off to the forest to fetch a special Christmas surprise. "Don't be long," said Sam, giving him a big bear hug. "I'll be back as soon as the first flakes of snow start to fall," smiled Dad. Sam couldn't wait for the snow to come. Every Christmas, Dad helped him to make a snow bear, took him tobogganing, and played roly-poly snowball fights. "Oh, when will Dad get home?" Sam sighed. "Don't worry," laughed Mum. "Dad will be here soon, and so will the snow. Come and help me with these honey cakes while we're waiting." So Sam helped Mum to make cakes and biscuits and puddings and pies. Everything smelled warm and spicy. But Dad still wasn't back, and there was no snow. "Let's put up the decorations," said Mum. "That will help to pass the time." So Sam helped Mum to arrange big branches of holly and silver fir cones and red berries. Everything glowed and shone. But Dad still wasn't back, and there was no snow. "We mustn't forget to wrap the presents for our friends," said Mum. So Sam helped to make a big pile of coloured parcels. But Dad still wasn't back, and there was not a single flake of snow. Sam looked out of the window. Outside it was cold and dull and dark. Perhaps Dad and the snow would need some help finding their way. So Sam had an idea. He found some paper and glitter and cotton wool. Then he was busy for a long time while Mum roasted some chestnuts over the fire. At last Sam said, "Look, it's ready." It was Sam's snowflake. "If I put this in the window, the snow will find our house," Sam said happily. "And so will Dad," he whispered. It was getting late. Sam stuck the snowflake high in the window and Mum hung up his stocking. "Time to go to sleep, Sam," she said. "Dad should be here when you wake up." "I do hope so," thought Sam as he snuggled under the blankets. Sam's snowflake shone in the window. Outside, high in the dark sky, a single star burned brightly. At last, Sam yawned and blinked and fell asleep. Out in the forest, Dad was still far from home. He walked along slowly, pulling something heavy behind him. He looked up and sniffed the air. Can you sniff? Snow's on the way, Dad grunted. Sam will be pleased. Before long, the wild winter weather swirled through the forest, blocking the paths and darkening the sky. But in the distance, Sam's snowflake shone out bravely like a star. Sam woke up. It was Christmas. There were presents in his stocking and lovely smells of special food drifted up the stairs. Through the window, there was a new white world covered in snow. But Sam's heart sank. There was still no Dad. Christmas just wouldn't be the same without Dad. Sam started to cry. He tore down his paper snowflake and threw it out of the window. It didn't work, he muttered. It didn't work. Just then, a quick, cold breath of wind caught the snowflake. It danced and fluttered and floated down to the garden, where someone was putting the finishing touches to a special Christmas surprise. Come and look at the snow, Sam, called Mum. Sam dried his eyes, put on his scarf and trudged outside. And there was the biggest surprise of all. You did arrive with the snow, Dad, shouted Sam, and he gave Dad the best of bear hugs. I think this belongs to you, said Dad, holding the little paper snowflake that winked and blinked like a star. Thank you for guiding me home, son. Sam had the happiest Christmas ever, playing in the snow with Dad, as hundreds of little snowflakes danced and glittered for Christmas Day. But the brightest one of all was Sam's snowflake, shining at the top of Sam's tree. End. Wouldn't it be lovely to have some snowflakes for Christmas? I think we should all cross our fingers really hard and maybe we'll get really lucky this year. Cross your fingers and think, snow for Christmas Day. I hope it works. But it is time now for our last song. So I'm going to switch over my bear for my bunny, and my bunny's going to go to sleep because it is time for sleeping bunnies. So everybody lie down, and 1, 2, 3. See the little bunnies sleeping till it's nearly noon. Shall we wake them with a merry tune? Oh, how still are they ill? Shh. Wake up, bunnies. Hop, little bunnies, hop, hop, hop. Hop, little bunnies, hop, hop, hop. Hop through the fields and through the clover. Hop till the day is nearly over. Hop, little bunnies, hop, and stop. Are we ready to do it again? Lie back down and see the little bunnies sleeping till it's nearly noon. Shall we wake them with a merry tune? Oh, how still are they ill? Wake up, bunnies. Hop, little bunnies, hop, hop, hop. Hop, little bunnies, hop, hop, hop. Hop through the fields and through the clover. Hop till the day is nearly over. Hop, little bunnies, hop, and stop. Very good, everybody. But now it is time to sing our goodbye song. I hope you've had a lovely time with us this morning, and I hope I'll see you very soon. 1, 2, 3. Little bears, it's time to go. Put on your coat, say cheerio. You're my little bear, you're my friend. You're my little bear, you're my friend. Little bears, it's time to go. Put on your coat, say cheerio. I will see you soon. Bye bye.